Hi there, this is my first instructor video for you. I wanted to show you how you are to get onto our virtual meetings. It is on a website called Zoom, and you will go to www.zoom.us and it will look like this. And all you need to do is you will get a meeting ID and you will join a meeting and you just put that meeting ID into here and you will join. And I will show you a little bit of what it looks like. I'm going to turn the video off for this one. But when you join the ID or join the meeting, it will come up like this. And if you have your webcam on, which I want you to do because I want to be able to see you, it will come up and show your picture. I am not wearing any makeup right now and I'm in my pajamas, so I'm not going to show you myself right now. But you will see me too at the meeting. And you will see down here, you can mute yourself. So let's say that I am talking and I'm giving instructions. It's best to mute it because there's a lot of feedback when other people have their sound on. So even if you're really quiet, just the other feedback from the other participants makes it a little bit hard to hear. So make sure you're unmuted or make sure you're muted. And then when you want to talk, you just unmute and your picture will come up and we'll see you talking. Then there's also the start video, which I'm not going to click on because I don't want you to see me right now. But start video, you slash it out, nobody can see you. You can still hear what's going on with the other people, and everybody will be listed up here. So you see, here's mine. If I have my video on, then you would see my picture right here. And then all of these up here would be pictures of who's in the meeting with us. So it's almost like we're in the class together. You really don't need to worry about these two. Share screen is if you would like to show us what's on your screen. So if you've created a presentation or a PowerPoint or even just a Word document, if you pull it up on your screen, you can share the screen and we can all see what you are talking about. And this is really helpful when we start doing our conferencing for your papers, because I will pull up your paper and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about as I talk. Now, here's the chat screen. This is also really good for just making comments as we're working. So instead of people interrupting because they're not sure about something, you could put a question in here. So you just type it in and it goes to everyone. If you want to just send a message to somebody individually, you can, but this is more so the whole class can see your question and maybe they had the same question and I can clarify for everybody. Then we also have, this is full screen. I want to get out of that. I don't see it. But there is also, it's because I'm the leader of it. But what there is a place. Oh, here it is. Manage participants. So I can mute you or unmute you. But there's also a place for you under managed participants where you can raise your hand. So if you have a question about something, raise your hand. I'll see a little hand will go up over here next to your name, and I can then call on you. Then you would unmute yourself. You would ask your question or make your comment, and it's a more organized way of sharing out without having everybody yell at once. And that's about it. So this is what we are going to be using for a couple of things. We are going to use it for our Friday meetings. So if you can make it to our Friday meetings, you do not have to do a self-reflection blog that week, as long as you participate in the Zoom meeting, which means you at least make a couple of comments, a couple of chat comments, and whatever else you have to contribute, you will get your points. We will also be using this for video conferencing. Like I said, if you have a question about a paper, or when I start going over rough drafts and showing you what needs to be done on your rough draft, I can pull that up on my screen and I can show you exactly what needs to be done. So those are a few ideas of what we're going to be using Zoom for. And if you have any questions, let me know. You can also get Zoom on your phone. I used it for my work on my iPhone, and I used it on my laptop, and it worked great on both devices. It's easy on your phone because you just hit the app and it pops up and it says join meeting. You just have to have that meeting ID number, type it in, and you can join the meeting right whenever I launch it. So there you go. And hopefully I know how to stop this recording. But anyway, have a great day and let me know if you have any questions.